Oh, yeah. Welcome back, everyone, to the Lost Depths of Phandelver. Hope y'all had a fantastic week.
Oh yeah.
This has been okay.
Awesome. The search through the mysterious forbidden reaches to find and end a treacherous creature known as the Swamp Horror has been filled with many dangerous encounters. One of these encounters has killed Thistlefoot, a newly met acquaintance and member of the Band of Exiles. While attempting to bring Thistlefoot's remains to a safe place on a nearby abandoned wagon, the large crocodiles inhabiting the area once more attacked our party. As the crocodiles were slain, yet another threat was spotted. Puma-like shapes shifted through the overgrown shrubbery as two Displacer beasts emerged, viciously attacking and rendering Ronan unconscious. With carnivorous plant life and blood-sucking insects everywhere, the battle with the Displacer beasts rages on as our group once again finds themselves struggling to survive. To add to the chaos, Ronan's words before falling unconscious to keep the beasts alive leave the group in a state of wonder. And that's where we're going to begin this evening. All right. As you stand here in the middle, in the beginning of a fight, a treacherous fight with these beasts, you notice all around you the air become more humid, if it even could. Your skin becomes more sticky. You can feel the rain kind of dropping through the canopy a little bit more steady. And you can hear the thunder kind of raging in the background, all around you, kind of getting seemingly closer. The wind itself seeming to pick up just a bit as you kind of stand here in this very little dry patch of land around you. Give me 1 second. As the rain falls through the canopy above you, you can make out the land from a distance seems to be harder to see now than it once was. As you kind of strain your eyes to kind of get a good visual on any of the trees that you once saw only, 100 feet from you, seems to be kind of impairing your vision just a bit. All right. As it stands, we are in the middle of a fight. This is round 2 of combat. Ronan, you are up, followed by D1 on deck.
All right.
Now, Ronan is awake now or unconscious still?
So
I'm awake. Brandy
Yeah.
fed me a potion.
that's right.
Ah, that's right. Go me.
It was really good.
Our little healer.
So with that, I will, as I'm laying on my back there, I will look up at Brandy and give her a nod. Slowly rise to my feet.
I'd give you a thumbs up.
Nice.
Ah, fuck, I'm out of spell slots. Alright. I guess I am going to attack red.
Okay.
Still going for.
So
non-
Red, just so you know, and you could tell just by looking at him that he is pretty beat up. Red looks like he is beat pretty badly from what you can tell here. Blood running down different parts of his face. A tentacle that seems to be kind of he's struggling to kind of keep lifted. You can see it kind of falling, as he kind of struggles to lift it back up.
And it
limping.
doesn't have its mirror image effect up, right?
Currently it does not.
Okay. All right, first attack.
You want to attack it? Okay.
Yep, still trying to
All
do
right.
non-lethal.
All right, that's a 15 to hit for 7 slashing damage, Ronan. As you kind of slash at it, you notice as your glaive kind of pierces into the outer flesh, it begins to kind of wobble a bit as it kind of falls to the ground here. You have basically...
Hey, Riggs, we can't really hear you.
You can't hear me?
Well, I can. Oh.
Oh.
Just me?
How bad? Is it real? Am I quiet to anyone else?
Hold on, let me... So you're okay to me?
Yeah, you
Sounds good to me.
Huh. You guys all sound very quiet.
Oh, crap. Yeah, it's okay.
Can you...
It's fine.
Maybe
Just
Discord,
talk.
like, turn the sound down?
Yeah, just keep talking. I'll figure it out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you hear me? Is it okay?
Yeah, you're just like very muted compared to the music all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Oh, weird. I wonder why.
I'll figure it out. Sorry to interrupt.
No. It's okay. Ronan, this displacer beast falls to the ground. It's absolutely wounded, not entirely mortally killed, but definitely on its way. But it falls to the ground.
All right, cool.
We're gonna say it's unconscious.
Sweet. All right, so
Nice.
I will look to everybody in the party and point at that down displacer beast. Do not kill that. And then I will shift my focus over to blue.
All right,
For
sounds
my
good.
Second
Yeah.
attack.
Okay. $22 to hit, absolutely. Actually, you have to roll that with disadvantage. I'm sorry. So
shit.
roll one more time. My bad. Different creature. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, a 10 does not hit Ronan as you kind of swing at almost the perfect area. You notice there's almost like a flicker as the light itself kind of dwindles from above due to the overcast. You can see that your glaive actually was probably a good 5 inches maybe to the left of where it should have been.
Son of a bitch.
Close. Very close. All right, Ronan, anything else for you?
That Wand of Magic Missiles, I'm assuming that would be an action to use
Yes.
that. Okay. Well, since I already used my action, I will go ahead and do my polearm bonus action.
All right.
Nope.
That is a 10. Unfortunately, not enough, Ronan. Just with the light dwindling and your recoil here. Are you still prone? Is that why you're sideways here?
I had said that I got up, but
Okay.
can I control that?
Maybe. Go ahead and click on, and there should be a little stem on top of you. Can you move that around?
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice. Perfect.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So with that, I am going to back up. Probably get an attack of opportunity, but that's all right.
It will. All right. Let me go ahead and roll. Oh, that is That's 23 to hit.
That fucking hits.
And that is, let me just do this. That is 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of piercing damage.
So 10 total?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. As the tentacle kind of reaches out, and you feel it kind of slash out at you as kind of the little toothy bits on the bottom here of it, Ronan, kind of sweep at your leg as you kind of feel it rip away at your cloak and the little bit of the flesh underneath. All right.
I stumble away, screaming, "Fuck!"
Perfect.
And that's my turn.
Okay, perfect, Ronan. All right. All right, D1, you are up, followed by the Displacer Beast on that. Bleh, I can't talk today.
Yeah. First I'm gonna yell back at Ronan. What do you mean don't kill? These beasts are trying to kill us.
Can I answer him?
Yes.
I'm taking that as a pet.
You're gonna try to
Please
make
don't.
Hell
it
yes.
as a
They
pet?
are immensely valuable.
I'll see what I can do, man. I have a feeling this thing's gonna try to rip me apart. And I will. Here's the question: is this bush difficult terrain, or is this?
No.
Okay, so I'll go
No.
5.
It's just for visual. Yeah, it's pretty low.
15.
So, yeah, you can kind of. It's like waist high at certain areas, D1, but it's not impeding in any way. Like you can get through it.
Okay, nice. And I am going to start punching this thing, trying to knock it unconscious.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit D1. That is at disadvantage.
The red one's already unconscious.
The red one is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm attacking blue.
Okay. Nice roll, D1. Nice roll. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, for 20 damage.
19. Is that 20?
30. No,
Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, it's 20. Why do I ever question your math? Your math is always perfect. Yeah, 20.
You're
Wow.
making second
20.
guess myself.
I know. I'm sorry for that. But 20 damage as you kind of throw your fist in towards the Displacer Beast. You kind of sense the area as you kind of see an illusion, kind of like the light flicker. But you're not too fooled as you kind of find your mark almost perfectly, slamming the beast kind of with your glove, your fist here, as the crackling kind of is seen through the rib cage and the upper musculature of the beast here itself. Nice job.
Nice, but he's still
Very nice. All right.
Alright, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly Rummy up to about there, right behind Oliva.
Okay.
He's gonna go up high over her head. And he is going to force strike.
All right. That is a 17 to hit. That is absolutely enough to hit.
And just for
Just 4. Yeah, for 4 more damage is kind of like you see the like you hear like a low sound as like the air itself seems to ripple from Rummy and kind of in the direction of the Displacer Beast as it hits it. You can see like the ripple kind of hit the muscle of the beast.
Nice.
Perfect. Very nice,
I'll
D1.
stay where I am and
Okay. You got it. Nice spot. Nice spot. All right. So, as you kind of stand here, D1, facing the Displacer Beast in front of you, you hear to your left, kind of in the leaves, like down low, you hear like a little bit of a ruffling sound down real close to the ground, and before you have even a chance to react, a swing, kind of what you thought at first was a vine, seems to be another displacer beast as a tentacle kind of swings up in your direction. That's 25 to hit.
Ooh, I am going to cast shield.
All right, you go ahead and cast shield, and the tentacle kind of like swings to kind of like almost seems to like it would make contact on almost dead on, but then there's like a force that kind of forces it to the right. All right, perfect. You feel kind of like a little bit of the breeze from it as another tentacle kind of swings up at you for a 28 to hit. And that misses you as well, doesn't it?
Shield is +5. No, 28 still hits.
28 hits?
Yeah, the 22.
That is...
22 + 5 is 27.
Oh,
yeah.
God, that's insane. That is 5 bludgeoning damage and 6 piercing damage. 5 bludgeoning, 6 piercing.
Okay. Got it.
At this same exact time, as this tentacle hits you, you feel another one like right from in front of you. And that's 22 to hit.
22 misses.
22 misses, and another. That is a 27 to hit.
Meets beats.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah, so that
Oh,
was
it's a 26. Sorry, 26.
Oh,
to hit.
26. Okay, 26 misses.
26, my bad. Okay, 26. You lucky lucks. As like the tentacle kind of sweeps in from the left where you wouldn't have normally accounted for it. And you're kind of you're protected by this kind of force that shields you from the front. In this moment, you now see D1 in front of you. There's like a much smaller displacer beast, but to your left, in the bushes, you can see the size of this one is a little larger. It has a little bit more meat on it.
That's
from what
the
you
green
can
one?
tell. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and that concludes that. Brandy, you are up, followed by Oliva on deck.
Okay. Remind me, what's going on with Grumback? What does this little symbol mean on his?
Yeah. So he's concentrating right now. I mean, sorry, he's
what a
he's
place.
enraged currently.
Oh, he's mad. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember what was going on with him.
Yeah.
He's paced off. Okay. And we have Red is unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think I would look over to Ronan and say, "How many freaking pets do you want? Can we kill the other ones?"
Sure.
I mean,
Just
if
need
they're
one.
valuable as pets, I mean, if we could get all 3.
Wait, can I get a pet too?
I have no idea, but,
I want the big one. I can ride that thing. Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah, just knock them all out and we'll deal with it later.
sounds great. Let's go. And so I don't have to do anything to switch on to a non-lethal attack. I just verbalize it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well, then I would go slide on over and do a non-lethal attack on Blue.
Okay. Blue doesn't seem to be like just at first glance, Brandy, without
Yeah.
any kind of checks or anything. Your passive perception's pretty good. You notice he's got a couple little bumps and bruises and a little bit of blood dripping, but there isn't any kind of mortal damage from what you can tell on him. He's pretty healthy for the most part.
Okay. Sounds good. Not for long.
Nice. Oh, what do we got? 16. 16 does hit, Brandy. For 30. Yeah, that is 30. That's 30 points of piercing damage as your rapier kind of finds its way kind of in between different parts of the ribs, kind of looking for a vital organ to poke. As you kind of poke in, and you feel the pressure, you kind of release, and the displacer beast itself kind of like trembles a bit and on its spot, kind of stumbles as it kind of looks over at you and gives you a growl right in your face.
Okay. Well, that was
Nice. It's a lot of damage, Brandy. Is there anything else for you?
fine. I think I would just take a step back and
Okay.
hide behind Grumbag.
All right. You got it. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Try and stealth back here.
That is
I
a
think I have
15.
disadvantage for some reason, but
We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you the ninja mask from green and red currently. Maybe blue. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it plays out.
okay, sounds good.
All right, perfect. Is there anything else for you?
No, that is it.
Okay. Perfect. All right, Oliva, you are up, followed by Grown on deck.
All right. I kind of shout out in general to kind of just like glancing around pretty quickly, like how's everybody doing? Considering we've kind of taken a beating the last day.
Yeah, taking a couple of hits. I'm hanging in there. I'm okay for now.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty solid. I got a couple
looking
bruises.
You're giving Ronan a skeptical look.
Ronan's like kind of on the ground still.
All right. I think, and tell me if this makes sense, but I think I'd cast Bless then on all three of them.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Just in case this fight concludes and we have yet more shit coming our way. But you know, but yeah, that's what I'd be going with.
All right, I love it. Bless is a good choice. Can you go ahead and link it?
Yep, I'm trying to
Yeah.
get my little buttons in order. Oh, and I have options apparently too.
So just a little talk bubble, yeah. Nice. So I think there's 4 of us. You have to pick 3.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the 3 of you probably, unless well, remind me, Grumbag, would he respond to Leva's question too?
Oh yeah.
Or if you did a 2nd level spell slot, you could do the
Yeah.
4 of us.
That's right.
Yeah, I'd probably do that then.
All right. That is pretty amazing. So you want to do it to all 4?
Yeah. Gotta find the button. Where are we at?
Nice.
Okay.
Why are you not working?
Rolled number of attack rolls. So this only lasts one time, but it gives you a D4, and you can add that to the roll, to an
Yeah.
attack roll or saving throw.
So we can just click it on. I should have it on everybody's sheets to click here. I'll go through everybody. Brandy, let me put it on Oliva.
And how do I
Sorry,
actually
this is
cast
your
this from the screen? I can't actually, where's the button itself?
And Ronan's got his setup. Okay, so everybody's got Bless on.
I did this from the actual spell screen, right?
For the what, sorry?
I did this from the actual spell screen, correct?
Oh, no, you've already linked it. I clicked the boxes on your sheet for you if you notice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, under your saving throws and under your attack modifier.
Okay. So I don't need to do anything else for that?
No, it should automatically do it for you.
Thank you. And then as Paladin, do I get one more, or do I get an attack from this, or am I pretty much done with actions?
So, and it's an action. Bless is an action to cast.
Okay, I thought so.
So-
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, this is great. So who has Bless? Everybody.
I don't, but
Oh
Well, did you put it
Yeah.
on Grumback or you put it on yourself?
Yeah.
I did level 2, so I did it gone back over myself.
Okay. Oh, so then you don't have Bless on.
Yeah, I would choose gone back over myself.
Okay.
Look at that paladin. Doing paladin.
Yeah.
I know, right?
LOL.
Awesome. That is amazing. So, you all see, whoever has the attention, you see Aliva kind of, you hear like a low rumble. If you want to describe Bless, you absolutely can. I don't think that we've used it yet.
I don't even know how to describe it myself. To be honest, I'm not sure how to describe it. So, DM, you go for it.
All right. So there is a low rumble as the ground kind of starts to slowly. There's a little shaking as you hear a kind of whoosh sound kind of fall over all of you, and a sheen of kind of golden light, kind of a sphere, if you will, kind of erupt from Aliva's direction and bounce outward towards from the epicenter, and kind of all of you feel kind of this warm feeling kind of shift throughout your body for a moment as you kind of notice the Aliva kind of glow just for a moment. Perfect.
I'm angelic. What can I say?
Yeah. Pretty nice.
And then I can't do the offhand, right? The bonus action without the initial attack, correct?
That's right.
Okay, so I guess I'm done. I don't really need to move anywhere, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, sounds good, Aliva. That's your turn. All right. Grumbach is going to see the threat here, and kind of he takes a moment to look around him, and realizes that the rain is beginning to kind of fall a little bit more steady now. You can hear the thunder kind of get closer. Whatever storm this is kind of seems to be getting closer to your position. As he kind of sees Brandy behind him, crouching down, he decides he's going to just take a couple of steps forward. Oh crap. And swing at Blue, we'll call it. Okay, he has Bless. That is a... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. That is a hit, thanks to Bless.
Hell yeah. You get a blessing, and you get a blessing.
Everybody gets over that thing.
Hell yeah.
All right, nice. Oh god, that is a. Ooh, that's a 13. That is 13 points of slashing damage from Grumbach as he kind of spins the glaive from his back and kind of in an upward direction and hits the Displacer beast kind of almost dead center right in the middle of his chest and slashes upward. You hear like a little bit of a roar from the direction of the beast, as it now seems to be kind of stumbling a bit. D1, it seems to be right in front of you, so you can see it best.
Okay.
He's also going to use his bonus action. And throw a vial, a little red vial at Ronan.
Try and catch it.
Yeah, Ronan, roll a dexterity check. That's a 6. Ronan, it falls just a little bit short. Here, you'd have to move 5 feet to get it.
All right.
So we'll put a little here. Let me just put a little. Whoop, there it is. All right, perfect. That concludes Grumbach's turn. It is now Ronan, followed by D1.
All right, so I'm gonna step 5 feet forward and pick up that vial. I assume it's a healing
right.
potion.
Yeah, you look at it. It's a little vial. It seems to, like, when you shake it just for a moment, it seems to kind of get brighter, if you can even imagine that, before it kind of quickly dims out. He kind of looks at you and kind of gives you a nod, and then looks back in the direction of the Displacer beast ready to fight.
All right, sweet. So as a bonus action, I will chug that.
All right. That is a potion of minor healing. That's 2d4 plus 2. It's not much, but nice. So that's 6. So that's 6 HP.
Cool. I will continue forward.
All right, Ronan. Nice.
If I'm here, am I gonna have some trouble, like, attacking blue through Grummy and D1?
I would say probably yes. Just
Okay.
because you're surrounded by stuff.
Yeah. I will move there
Okay.
and attack blue.
All right.
It's normal attack since it took damage, right?
Normal attack. That's right. Yeah, no disadvantage.
All right.
You can
first
also
attack.
see it's stumbling a little bit, Ronan. You can tell it's actually like it's not putting all of its weight on its front left paw. It has 4 legs, mind you. That's 30. It's 30 to hit. I'm sorry, Ronan. I'm just kidding. That's ridiculous. Of course it hits. For 6 more slashing damage, Ronan. But you kind of cut some of the meat up from underneath its left shoulder.
All right, and second attack, I'm gonna try and go after that gimpy paw that it's trying not to put a weight on. Nope.
Oh man. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just not enough. As you kind of swing in, you notice that Grumbach is kind of just a little bit in the way of the area you want to hit. You kind of just you disengage the hit at the last minute, pull back.
All right. Action, bonus action. Yep, that's my turn. I don't want to die.
Save you.
There we go. Got a weird glitch. Sorry about that. All right, perfect. All right, Ronan, if that is your turn, we're going to go ahead and go to D1 next, followed by the Displacer Beasts on deck.
Alright. I'm gonna yell out to everybody. As we knock these things out, somebody should be, I don't know, we should be tying them up. I mean, if these things...
Oh shit, yeah.
If these things all wake up, we're right back where we fucking started if we don't kill them. And then saying that, I'm gonna try to non-lethally knock out Blue by punching him in the face.
Oh, nice. Yep, I'm going to give him a nice punch in the face. I love it. I love it. 14. 14 is enough to hit blue, absolutely, for
20.
19 damage altogether.
20.
20?
Yeah.
20 damage, sorry. Sorry, I'm at a glance adding up here. It's just not as good as your at a glance, I guess. Alright. You see the Displacer Beast begins to rock a little bit back and forth on its limb here, D1. As you kind of seem to be working on the same spot as Ronan was working on here, it's definitely wounded and hurting.
All right. Rummy is going to. I don't know if Rummy can force blast non-lethally.
Pretty sure anything can be non-lethal.
Yeah, true.
It is until I read otherwise, I guess.
I mean, all right. If
Because I don't
could-
really know too much
Yeah.
about the rules on that right now.
I wonder how spells can be non-lethal.
Like we did it a little in the other campaign. Remember when you guys were trying to knock out those bandits?
Yeah.
But-
Did we do it with spells or spell-like
No.
abilities?
I thought because I think we deduced that being able to determine the power of a spell like that would be kind of hard.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like with like hitting with a weapon or a punch, but with
Yeah, you could like knock something out. Yeah. But with a spell, I don't know. How do you knock something out with flames? You know,
Yeah.
like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I mean, we could look that up.
I would love to get a
But
dungeon
yeah.
dudes on that one.
Yeah, that's an interesting one for sure.
Looking it up, yes, spells can do non-lethal damage, but only if the spell inflicts melee damage.
Oh, if it inflicts
Okay.
melee damage.
I like it. That's acceptable.
So force.
I know what I
damage,
was thinking anyway.
That would be
Yeah.
a spell that does bludgeoning, piercing, or
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I think that would be good too. Force damage seems like one that you could do non-lethal damage with, right?
You think force? I
Yeah.
mean, that's
No, you
DM
think?
call. Yeah.
Do you think force would be one that would be good?
Force is non-melee damage, but
It's not
Yeah, I
really
don't
melee.
think that it means damage type. I think it means like attack type. So
Yeah.
like green flame blade, that would be doing melee damage.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Um.
So anything that rolls to hit.
Yeah. That's a good one. We'll have to research this
Yeah,
one more. I like that,
iron
Ronan.
that
Thank you
out
for
later.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. If I can do a force strike non-lethally, I'll try that.
Yeah, let's just for now. Thank you, Ronan, for looking that up. For now, we'll go ahead and just say yes for that for now, and we'll look at that more and see if we did it right.
Yeah.
But whatever,
I can
we'll
remember
figure it out.
this one.
Yeah, thank you. I will too.
All right.
Cool.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
So. Oh,
Oh,
natural
crits.
20. Oh man. Now what do we do?
50, 10, 11. So ignore the 8 and the 4 because that's gonna do. But the 7 and the 4 does.
I know, but I'm just like, fuck, what do we do now? Because if you're trying to do non-lethal damage and you get a critical hit.
I mean, there's two ways to look at that.
That's
It
the
could be
goal.
like lethal, or it could be even more
I know,
precisely non-lethal. right?
Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to be. It's just funny.
Like I
It's
coulda-
funny
I
that
coulda
you used your.
expertly nailed the non-lethalness.
Little monocle
This-
slips down to his eye.
this little pressure wave is so acoustically sound. We'll say because of the pun, that it goes through the air with such pinpoint precision that it's able to hit this beast directly in the middle of the forehead. The beast just drops right where it stands.
Nice.
Damn, Rummy!
Go, Rubby, go.
Pretty great. All right.
And then I will, let me think. I'm going to take a step right here. And
Okay. All right. You said end your turn. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So the Displacer Beast beside you absolutely opens up attack on you. That is a 26 to hit.
Ooh, I am going to cast shield again.
Okay, shield activated. It is going to, so as it lashes out at you, like pretty sure of your very specific location, it is forced away by some kind of unseen dome around you. Ooh, that is, that's still not enough. 26 to hit.
Nope, 26 misses.
All right. Shield is too good. It's too good.
It is a good spell.
Yeah, so it looks at you kind of in a very mysterious, kind of like confused way, as it kind of gives you a roar. D1, roll a. I can't do this right now. I have to wait. Never mind. That concludes the Displacer Beast's turn. Brandy, you are up, followed by Oliva on deck.
Okay, well, I'm trying to decide if I want to try and tie up one of these little friends here, or continue taking down Green Friend. I have rope. I just don't know if my size, if I can actually physically. How big are these guys? They're like the size of a large dog?
Medium.
Yeah, so I will read.
I just want to know if my character can tie one of them up.
I think I've seen videos of midgets at the rodeo.
Yeah, so I love you, man. So Brandy, so these two Displacer Beasts, and I'll just give this to you because you are actively trying to do this. You notice that, you notice that red and blue are pretty skinny and pretty small. They would probably equate to a pretty small puma, I would say. If you can kind of envision that. Green, however, is more like the size of a lion.
Yeah, okay, so I couldn't really. Well, then, let's do this. Since I'm close to red, what I would like to do is get out my rope and start kind of trussing him up, almost like a pig, basically. I want all of its limbs, I want its feet tied up
Okay.
to each other, so that if he tried to escape, they would just get tighter on him.
I love that. That's a great idea. I'd say I would like you to roll a. Well, now you're going to use your action to do this. Are you using your? So if you use your action to do this,
I assumed I would need to use my action, to be honest, because
well, you
it
can
seemed
do
like
it environmental, but it's weird. It's a weird spread on it. But here's what we'll do. If you want to take your action, I'll have you roll. I'll have you roll a dexterity check for me.
Okay.
And and we'll go ahead and set. We'll have him go ahead and set the difficulty pretty low for you, and we'll just see because it's knocked out. It's a knocked out beast. 17. That's more than enough, Brandy. As you kind of get close to the beast here, you grab rope from your bag and you begin to kind of tie up the four different.
The different limbs. I would even. I mean, his tentacles probably can be a problem too. So.
Yeah.
And they're pretty long. I feel like I would try and secure them somehow as well.
Holler at Brandy. Just wrap them around it.
Yeah. They have,
I love that.
I love that. No, they have 6 legs, just so you know.
Dang.
And, they have 6 legs. They have a tail, and they have the 2 tentacles that have kind of.
They're so cute. All right.
Yeah, they're very odd. They're like their face almost is. They have kind of the ears of a bat. That kind of lay back a little bit flat on the backs of their heads.
Call my dark star.
Very nice. Very cool. Here, let me. There you go.
Yeah, if you ever played Final Fantasy VII, you fight one of those whenever you play Rufus, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty great. Yeah, and
Okay.
I would say that you within a 6-second period are able to get their legs kind of together, and you begin to tie up the rope around them, maybe getting at least one wrap around and one knot in there, Brandy.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and put a net on him. We'll do it this way. Again, these are things that I have to research better to make sure that I'm doing right.
Yeah.
In the future, but
But I feel like if it makes sense, at least
yeah,
in the context of what we're doing, then that works for now.
yeah, for sure. Sato,
Like
is
I'm not gonna tie him up and put him in a tree or anything because that would be crazy.
Sure, yeah, for sure. Did you think that we did that well?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it would definitely be an action to fully
Yeah.
tie up a creature. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Very cool. I just want to make sure I feel like I'm doing it fair and stuff. All right, perfect. All right, Brandy, you still have some movement.
Yeah.
If you have your bonus action, depending on what it is.
Now my bonus action, it can't be throwing a potion,
It can be.
but can be throwing a potion.
Yeah. It just can't be attacking since you didn't attack on your action.
Okay. I think I'd look over at Ronan and say, Ronan, how are you feeling? You gonna make it through this next round?
It should be alright.
All right.
Like
well,
fucking bloody and beaten.
I'll save this one for. I feel like I'm running low.
No, hold on to it. I'm good.
All right, then I'm not gonna stealth or anything. I'll just chill
Okay.
out and watch over my new friend.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's perfect. You can see Ronan is pretty badly beat up here, but he's trying. Grumbach also.
Kind of hold it out.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are all really doing a great job. Grumbach has some scratches on his face. You can see Aliva is holding out pretty well as well. All right, is there anything else for you, Brandy?
A question: who is our current amulet holder? Is it still Aliva?
That is Aliva.
It is.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I don't. Okay, sounds good. No, I'm good.
All right, perfect. Aliva, you are up, followed by Grumbach on deck.
I can't wait till I go gadget evil.
I know.
Great.
I'm looking forward to it.
You're gonna be
I'm
like so
fucking-
fast too.
The amulet's gonna be like, hey, do you wanna? And I'm gonna be like, yes! And then suddenly it's just gonna be like, balls to the wall, evil. It's gonna be great. Anyway.
Why is Aliva running away? Why is he killing
Kill
us?
Ronan in his sleep.
He's actually not very nice.
We're done.
Yeah, so I'd be looking at these fools tying these fuckers up and
Yeah.
just shout out, do we have a plan for these wild animals we're hauling through this swampland that's trying to kill us?
I would say no. We do not have a
Not in the
plan,
moment.
And as I approach Green
but YOLO.
with my scimitar, yeah. As I approach Green with my scimitar, I would just quite loudly say, I hate you all. And then I use my scimitar.
Nice. All right. So that is the 24 definitely hits Aliva for 5
And by
points.
the way, I
Yeah.
would be trying to kill. I would not be using non-lethal damage.
Yeah, you got it, Aliva. Definitely noted. Yeah, 5 points of slashing damage. You kind of like let this beast know that you're there as you kind of slash it up through like the front quarter. The beast is kind of shocked that you even hit it to begin with, but now he is unable to use that ability for. I'm just gonna mark so I know. All right. All right, perfect, Aliva. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue.
Okay.
So it's gonna be terrible rolls now.
18.
Oh, actually.
No, 18 hits. 18 for 6 more slashing damage as you kind of recoil the same blade and kind of bring it up from the opposite direction.
And then finally my offhand.
Okay.
Damn.
25.
Where
Jeez.
were these rolls last session?
I know.
Last session was like 2 and 6 and 4.
It's true. For 2 more points of slashing damage, almost kind of like just out of spite, Aliva, as you kind of like slash
sounds
up
right.
with a follow-up, you just kind of like slash up, kind of nicking it right on the front of the face, like right up, where the whiskers kind of are.
Yeah, my look is saying bitch. So.
Perfect. All right, Aliva, is there anything else for you that you'd like to do?
No,
It's really good. Okay. All right. With that being said, Grumback is up. Grumback is going to look down at Brandy and say, "Wait, what are you doing? The battle is still raging on." As he kind of looks to Green here, takes one step forward, and slashes at his blade. And that is a 16. And it hits. Dealing. Sorry. Ugh. 9 points of slashing damage. As he kind of recoils his staff, kind of flips it around in the opposite direction, and begins to kind of thrust in, and with another hit, dealing 3 more points of bludgeoning damage. As he kind of like looks around him at the situation here, and the very large displacer beast in front of him. That concludes Grumback's turn. Ronan, you're up, followed by D1 on deck. Actually, hold on 1 second. Right now, I need everyone to roll me a Constitution check, please.
Check or save?
Check.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, save. Fuck, my bad. You're
save?
saved by my mistake, Ronan.
Oh.
So everyone who's blessed, remember you have a D4 you can add to it.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was my
Hopefully
mistake.
my next roll is better.
That's good. No, you see, this is your spell working right here.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
'Cause my other one was an 8.
Oh, hang on. Where am I? Oh yeah, I do have aura protection. So I got
Yep.
the roll.
5. Wow, look at this Constitution. Oh no. Ronan,
Yeah, I don't think I have aura.
you should have had bless on
He has
you.
bless,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which he did add, but he doesn't have aura, so he has 3. So take 2 off of that 5, so he's still got a 20.
Yeah. And I also need Brandy.
Brandy does have aura.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Hang on.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. Everyone. Wow, this is really good. Everyone, except for Aliva, that is. We'll get to you in 1 second, Aliva. Everyone at this moment, you feel your skin kind of just a little itchy. Brandy, on your face, you feel kind of a couple of little itches. They don't seem extreme though. They seem just more annoyances than anything else, like a regular mosquito bite would kind of cause you. All of you feel these little annoyances on your skin, on the exposed flesh here and there. All of you are pretty much fine for the most part. It's just more annoying than anything, except for you, Aliva. Unfortunately, one seemed to have got you right on the cheek, right below your left eye, and it's kind of bubbling up a little bit. It's quite swollen, actually. As you kind of feel the skin kind of stretching around it, and the heat coming off of it just for a moment.
So what kind of damage is this exactly?
There's no damage associated with it. It's just at the moment you can just tell that it's not feeling very good.
Bummer. Okay.
All right. Perfect.
Is it on me?
Sorry?
Is it on me?
It is. Ronan, you are out, followed by D1 on deck.
Alright, I'm going to take a couple steps forward.
Okay.
And since the displacement effect is not on green, I will use my attacks on him.
Okay. That is a 16. That is just enough. As you kind of slash up from the ground at him, as to kind of avoid D1 in your position here, which you do beautifully for 13 points of slashing damage.
Hell yeah.
Really, really well done. I mean, he kind of like able to kind of just use the right area here as to not hurt anyone, or D1 rather, because he's kind of almost right there, but you're able to hit him.
And second attack,
Okay.
non-lethal as well. I didn't hit, so.
15.
No, I don't know, 15.
So 15, unfortunately, is barely not enough. As you kind of slash upwards, you see kind of the mud kind of gives way a little bit underneath your left foot, and you kind of like just slide a bit.
Alright, and I'm going to use my bonus action. I want to start tying Blue up.
Oh, you want to use your bonus action to say that again?
I'm going to try and start the process of tying Blue up.
So I'll say if you want to use your environmental, like get your rope out of your bag, and then use your action next turn to start to tie him up, we could do that.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Yes, I will use my bonus action to do my polearm attack then.
Okay.
Haha!
That is absolutely a hit, Ronan, as you kind of spin your glaive around and kind of stab inward with your with the butt end of it, dealing 5 bludgeoning damage. Well done.
As I do, I say boop.
Perfect. All right, Ronan, is there anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
Hey, D1, you are up, followed by the Displacer Beast on deck.
Alright. I'm gonna look at Ronan and say, I don't know what we're doing. These things better be domesticatable. And I'm gonna non-lethally try to punch him in the face again.
All right, D1. No crits this time. That is definitely enough. That's 22.
23 to hit for 22.
Yeah, you punch it. It's not quite in the face. It's kind of down, kind of more on the shoulder, but you can feel the electricity kind of leave your fist and kind of jolt through the creature. You can see the little blue crackles of light kind of as they go around the collarbone of the beast and kind of into the chest. It absolutely has. You have its full attention as it absolutely is looking up at you and kind of giving you a.
Alright, well, as it looks at me, Rummy's gonna blast it from behind.
All right. That is unfortunately not enough to hit it. As your kind of Rummy unleashes the pressure wave, it just goes off. It shoots off to the left just a bit, just kind of missing it by inches.
Okay, I will take one more step back this way and
Okay. Sorry, is that you just say that was your turn?
Yeah, no.
Oh, my bad. All right. D1, as you shift your position here, the Displacer Beast kind of continues to follow. Its eyes kind of locked onto yours, You see the green glowing depth of this creature's eyes as it kind of like continues to kind of gaze into your direction here. It takes a swipe at you for 25 to hit.
I believe shield is up until the end of my next turn. That misses.
The end of your next turn. Oh, damn.
Let me make that just to be sure.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get a blessing, and you get a blessing.
I trust you.
And you get a blessing.
I trust you. I think that's right.
Let me see what it says. Oh, until the start of your next turn. Okay,
Yeah, so that would have been last turn. Yeah. Okay.
So that does it.
So it does hit. Okay. Oh shit. Man, I need to get a dice rolling tray for real. Okay. That is 9 bludgeoning damage and 5 piercing.
Okay.
You got that? All right. And it actually, once it makes contact with you, you can see there's a little bit of a like a tensing up of the body, almost like it's a little bit more it's a little bit more motivated now to hit you. Ooh, that is 20. That is a 24 to hit.
Ooh, 24 hits too.
24 hits as well. You want to do anything? Are you good?
I don't know if I can. No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 6 points of piercing.
Okay.
As the tentacle kind of comes down kind of hard on your shoulder and kind of rakes across the center of your chest. All right, that concludes the Displacer Beast's turn. Brandy, you are up, followed by Aliva on deck.
All right, so we've got a bunch of creatures all over the place. Wait, is green down yet or not?
No,
Oh shit!
no, and it should be hurt, right? You would think it would be, but it doesn't even look like it's that hurt. Looks very motivated.
Guess he's a big guy. Oh no, I don't understand the dynamics of what's going on here. But
I guess we're trying to knock these fuckers unconscious.
and we've got 2 knocked out, 1 tied up. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go for green.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
All right, that is. Just give me 1 second here. Take this off. Now he is back to normal. All right, Brandy. Go ahead and you're stealthed currently, so you just roll regular. Roll hit regular because normally it would be with disadvantage
Oh, okay.
because he has his power back.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little worried about this guy eating all of us. So we're gonna
Yeah,
try
I
and
mean
take
he's
him
pretty. He's like lion size. You can tell he's pretty muscular.
out. He's a little big.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's take him out.
All right. Let's see what you got, Brandy. Easy.
Brandy got the juice.
Good lord.
I'm motivated tonight.
36.
That's 37. 36. Wow, Brandy. As you kind of sneak in from behind, Ronan, you kind of see this as you're kind of preparing your rope here to start tying this up. You see Brandy kind of sneak in, kind of tiptoe around the Displacer Beast down low to the ground as Grumback is kind of standing there too. He kind of totally misses her creeping around as she kind of unsheaths her rapier really, really quietly and then plunges it right into kind of underneath where the back leg is, like up into like where the stomach area might be, hoping to hit some kind of vital organ in there. As she does, you could feel the beast, or you could see the beast kind of like tremble for a moment and then kind of its muscles tense up as Brandy kind of pulls the blade out. The blood begins to trickle down the leg. Well done, Brandy. Well done.
Okay.
Beast is still standing, but you could tell you've definitely heard it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm getting out of here because I don't want him to retaliate against me.
All right.
I'm gonna hide back behind Grumback and say, okay, now's your turn, big guy.
Good. Roll a stealth check for me. Oh man, you are a ninja. You are absolutely stealthed up, ninja mask and all. All right. Perfect. All right, Brandy, if that is your turn, Aliva, you are up, followed by Grumback on deck. Aliva, before you do, you begin to feel a little bit floaty, if you will. It's the best way to describe it. Your emotions almost seem to balance out a little bit. You feel like you should be probably a little bit more aggressive and aware of what's going on here, but you don't feel as I don't want to say you're careless in the situation, but you are ultimately distracted, seemingly by something. You can't put your finger on it, but there is a whisper, a very quiet whisper in the back of your mind that seems to come from just about every direction as you fight here. You've noticed it at first, but it seems to have kind of gotten a bit louder, almost compensating for the rain falling a little bit louder as you kind of stand here in this moment. The wind kind of blowing a little bit more harsh. The thunder kind of a little closer in different directions. You can hear the rumbling off far to the east as well.
Ooh, okay. So this could all start with the burning in my face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes me a little bit nervous.
Well, you don't know if it's connected, right? Like.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be the ambulance, so yeah.
Yeah, it could be, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, so I think I want to try to wrap this up if I can, even though the green is still pretty brittle responsive. So I think I'm going to, and I always screw up the order of this, so correct me if I'm wrong, please, but cast Thunderous Smite to then use my scimitar with.
Okay. I believe Thunderous Smite.
Oh no, it's an action, isn't it?
No, bonus action.
Oh no, okay.
Yep, I'm just looking here. Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I know we get that mixed up every time. I know we've discussed this before, so.
I should know this way better than I do.
That's okay, because one of our other things is like after the fact, so I think that kind of threw us off when I first got on, so.
Yep,
yeah.
this looks good. It's the first time you hit with a melee weapon. Yep.
Ooh, that drops bless off of us.
Well,
But
you
it only
already
lasted
used
for
it.
the one. Yeah.
You already used it. Used it for the save. And actually,
First she has to roll the hit, though.
yeah, I thought bless was once and it falls off. Hold on, let me just make sure.
No, bless.
Yeah, that's so too. No?
No, using Thunderous Smite will drop bless.
It will, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I was confused then too. I thought it was done.
Oh, you're right, guys. Sorry. Yeah, 1 minute. Or, yeah, 10
She
minutes.
didn't know she could change her mind. Or
That's okay. You can take it back. You can take it back.
Yeah, I would, if knowing if it lasted still with everyone else, I would keep it, ideally. So,
Okay.
so, no, and that would be doing me.
Alright.
I would rather the team have that. So, I mean, at that point, I'm just kind of like looking around, just kind of trying to wearily take track of who's doing what. A little disoriented, a little bit more than a lot frustrated that we're tying these fucking things up instead of actually focusing on green. So I'd probably just continue with my scimitars then at that point.
Okay. You got it, Aliva. Oh,
But
nice.
missing.
Unfortunately, just doesn't hit. It's just starting to rain more. The mud is now becoming more of a nuisance than anything else. It's very slippery here.
I'm getting dazed. Oh no. I go for 2.
Oh, 19. 19 definitely hits Aliva for 5 more slashing damage as your scimitar finds its spot.
All right. And as I'd be like kind of like raising up my offhand, I would make the comment to the rest of the team out loud that I am feeling off. That's all I'd say. Just I'm feeling off, and as I'm like attacking. Super helpful.
Oh no.
Yes, I miss. Yeah, perfect.
You do. You miss, and unfortunately, it's just. I don't. It's. Natural 1 doesn't matter because you deactivated its ability with your last hit on it. So that saved you in that way. So yeah, you just missed it, Aliva, in this case.
Yeah. So yeah, not looking good for me. And then I kind of bow out.
All right, no problem. You just gonna stay put right here?
I don't want to get it an attack of opportunity, so probably, yeah.
All right, you got it. Okay, Grumback is up next. Grumback seems to be kind of in the thick of it here as he kind of swings his glaive. And that is a hit for... Oh, come on, Grumback. A little bit of damage. You see him kind of like wipe some of the rain away from his face as he kind of seems to blind him a bit here in the moment. He kind of slips a bit and doesn't really get the full brunt of the attack. Ooh, this one's pretty good. As he kind of swings again, there is also not really much. The rain here making it kind of super hard to kind of see his target. With that, I would like everyone to roll me a Constitution save, please. As you all hear the buzzing around you, even with the rain falling, swatting things to your right and to your left.
Oh, I'm dead.
All right. All right. Oh my God.
She's like tastes good to the bugs.
Oh man.
They like her. Although.
Woo.
Got a taste for that elf blood.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Aliva, you see the whole rest of the group like slapping at their skin. Kind of, you see Brandy pulling her her outer garment down a little closer to her gauntlets, her gloves, to kind of hide those little bits of skin there. And you see them doing this, you just keep thinking like, I have this bite on my face, but I don't seem to be that bothered by much of this, by much of these bugs aside from that. But then you feel a little bit of a tingling sensation down on your leg, down kind of right where your ankle, kind of, where it's a little bit exposed there, where your boot is. Just seems like a little bit of possibly a rash of some sort.
Already, that's not good.
Yeah.
And this includes my aura of protection, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, not good. Well, dig me a grave.
Not today.
I'm gonna be high on mosquito juice while the amulet corrupts me, and I'm gonna run naked to the nearest bog.
After murdering everybody.
After murdering everybody, yeah, and then riding one of the crocodiles out.
That's hilarious. All right, perfect. With that, Ronan, you're up, followed by D1 on deck. You can also see, guys, it's starting to get even darker here. The surrounding area of the swamp kind of seems to be even harder to see now. The wagon almost out of sight because of the rain that's falling.
Does it have its displacement effect active?
It does not currently. For 2 more turns, or I mean 2 more people.
Is it looking rough, or is it still pretty hardy looking?
It's a really good question, Ronan. It definitely looks like it's been beat up a little bit here. There's some blood and some bruising and some scrapes, some tears, but it is absolutely trying to kill all of you. You can tell it still has its will is still against you. I wouldn't say that it's mortally wounded just yet.
All right. Well, I will use my action to tie up this blue displacer beast.
All right, Ronan, you got it. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me. Just just for fun.
I can't wait to roll a 1 now.
He does himself.
Oh, it didn't work that time. Very nice, Ronan. Not only do you like get a couple you get all of its feet together and tentacles in there, but you get a couple of winds in there before you tie off the first knot.
On a one, he accidentally ties himself to the.
I pinned myself on the ground. What the fuck?
That's awesome. All right, Ronan. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Let me double check. Okay, yeah, I have to take the attack action to use my polearm thing. So, yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
All right. You got it, Ronan.
Just like taking a knee, huffing and puffing.
Also, Ronan, you feel like your stomach, for a moment, just seems to turn just for a moment. It's almost like you feel like you might be getting sick, but you can't be sure.
I don't like that.
All right, Ronan. Anything else for you? Sorry.
Nope, that's it.
D1, you are up, followed by the Displacer Beast on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna use my action to cast a second level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Ooh, 8. And it's 5 plus 3, so 16.
16 hit?
No, 16 healing.
Oh, shit. Sorry. What am I saying? You're healing? Oh, wait. I'm so confused. All right, 1 second.
So I just cast Cure Wounds at second level on myself.
Got it. Perfect. Yeah, that's pretty amazing, actually, that you have Cure Wounds. I love that. Give me a second.
So that puts me back up to back to my core 28.
Oh, sorry. I was just checking something really quick, which does not apply to you, my friend. So, nice. Oh,
Good old wolf.
I know, it's pretty great, man. You have awesome spells, I have to say. All right. Yeah, you feel like a wave of energy kind of pulse through you for a moment, D1, as you are restored hit points back, for sure. All right.
And then I'm going to get Rummy to non-lethal blast.
13. Unfortunately, Rummy just kind of the pressure wave kind of moves off just a little bit to the left here, kind of going in between both you and the Displacer Beast by a couple inches.
I will end my turn there.
All right, you got it. So, in this moment, the Displacer Beast kind of looks around behind it, doesn't see anything as Brandy kind of sneaks away from it. It sees Ronan kind of back behind, tying up a beast, and it sees it's another beast kind of off to its off to its quarter here. It also sees Aliva as it's assessing the situation here, and 1 second here. It throws a tentacle. I'm gonna say it throws a tentacle at Aliva.
Asswipe.
You just this. $22 to hit.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, that is that's 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Rude.
And 5 points of 5 points of piercing. My bad.
Ruder. Wow. Okay.
This guy
14
hurts.
total. Yeah, he does. He hurts really bad. As he takes another attack at you, Leva.
Yeah, good.
That
I'm
is.
sorry.
What is this? That is 17 to hit.
Nope.
Oh man! As the tentacle kind of flies off to your left here, you can see it's a little limp on some areas of it, like it's a little wounded maybe. As it kind of drops down to the ground and recoils, and that concludes the Displacer Beast's turn. Brandy, you are up, followed by Aliva on deck.
Okay,
Come on,
well,
Brandy.
This is a green monster. He's gotta go down, man. This is violent.
Brandy,
Right.
wherever you are, it's up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak back over and try and knock this guy out again.
Does he have his? If he doesn't have his displacer up, he gets advantage.
Oh,
if
shit.
he does, it's
Sorry.
normal,
Yeah, he does now because it's past his turn.
yeah.
Till he gets hit. Once he gets hit, then he loses it until his next turn.
So I'll have a disadvantage on this roll.
You do, yeah. Actually, you're stealth, so you just have a regular normal roll, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That's what we did last time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see how this goes.
Okay. All right, Brandy kind of gets down low to the ground. Kind of, again, same path as before, Brandy, I would imagine, right? You kind of get down low. You kind of unsheath your rapier. This time, Ronan, you see her, and you know what's going on. You kind of just watch, you just watch her for a moment. You see her unsheath the rapier, kind of looking for that right perfect spot, and plunges it deep into the underbelly of this beast once again from the other same exact direction. As it makes its way deep up into the cavities, you can feel it also, the pressure as you once again pull. You retract the blade. Is it bless?
Yeah. The +3 is the plus.
Now, Aliva was asking what the heart icon is meant for.
Oh,
Yeah.
it might be.
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
It's-
Well, as long as I'm not the only one.
Yeah, so as soon as you pull the rapier out, Brandy, you feel the beast kind of go limp just for a moment as it kind of recoils. You can tell that you definitely injured something internally. The beast is is absolutely mortally wounded now, from what you can tell.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll run away again. So okay, guys, it's really up to you this time.
Nice hit.
Yeah, really well done. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me. Oh, and Brandy slips and falls right in the mud. Her face is just one side of her face is just covered in mud as she, gets back up off the ground here, spending, we'll just say, what? What's up?
I do
reroll.
believe-
Reroll.
Oh, shit. You're right. Actually, she does not land in mud.
She just barely saves herself. Well, hold on.
Yep.
Could roll a 2.
17. That's the best thing in the game. That's the best thing in the
not
game.
to.
Yeah, so we're just gonna. So Brandy just kind of walks along. She gets down low and then finds a nice spot behind Grumback. Perfect. Well done. God, that's so good.
It's one of the strongest.
It's crazy.
It's gotta be the best, right? It's gotta be.
I mean, that's the whole reason why I would do it this class.
So good. All
Especially
right.
with Rogue, it just fits together so nicely.
It does.
It really does. All right. Aliva, you are up, followed by Grumback.
All right.
You see this
so
creature
I'm-
kind of stumbling around a little.
Yeah, it's stumbling, but so am I. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm right there with it. In fact, I make eye contact, and we had kind of a little, romantic sense of compatibility for a second. So that's kind of sad. So I'm still feeling the daziness, correct? That's not a word, but I
Yes.
made it up just now. Okay.
No, that's a perfect word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's the mosquitoes or something else or the amulet. I am bleeding quite a bit. I already shouted out my warning to everybody else and they all ignored me, so fuck them, I guess. So at this point, I don't really know when is an appropriate hit point to heal yourself, but I'm flirting with the idea. Hoy vey.
That is entirely up to you.
Yeah, green is looking wrecked. Green could also kill me in one hit at this point, since if he did the same damage as last time, he would kill me at this point. So, I'm probably going to... Let's see, 6 creatures of my choice. Can I do Prayer of Healing again in this round? I think I can.
Start of the round.
Yeah, so you haven't
Yeah.
done anything yet. Yeah, so you still have your action.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just meant as far as like spell slots left, but
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, so you got 2 first, and I think 1 or 2 second. You got 2 and 2.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I'm gonna do Prayer of Healing, I guess, on myself and everybody else in the crew. Even though I want to ignore everyone else's points. I'm mad.
Actually, Prayer of Healing
Technically,
is
you
a
can't.
10-minute cast, so unfortunately that's a out of combat only.
Yeah. Can you link it? I'm so sorry. I don't remember.
my bad. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I just thank you, Seda, for catching that. You're a rock star, man.
So you do have, I believe,
I have potions,
you might have other spells.
not for healing that are loaded up. I don't think.
Oh yeah, Cure Wounds is not loaded.
I switched it, but I'll be definitely going back to that ring I have after this. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you still have your 5 for Lay on Hands, which would just give you 5. Or a potion might give you more, especially as an action. It would.
yeah, I'm probably gonna do a potion at this point because I'm mad at everybody else. So
Nice. What do you have for potion?
I have 2 potions of greater healing, so I'll probably do that then.
So if you use an
Alright.
action that's full,
Pardon?
you can use an action and get full amount, or you can use a bonus action and roll it.
I'll do bonus action, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you your 2 attacks still.
All right.
So you should be able to, if you look at your attacks, you should have Potion of Greater Healing that you can just click on the word in your attacks. Right underneath that, Prayer Healing, Potion of Healing, Potion of Greater.
All right.
Oh, that was a regular healing. You said you're using a greater or a regular?
Oh, I'm sorry. Greater. My bad. I don't have the regular.
There you go.
Nice. All right. So you are also wearing the ring, correct?
I am. Yes.
So that's going to add, I believe, 2. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah,
She's wearing the ring of
Ring of Tendril?
I am.
Yes.
Yeah, amplifies healing effects by +2.
Yeah.
Perfect. That also has a heal in it as well, Oliva. I don't know. I don't think we've used it yet.
Well, I went for a long rest fast cure wounds at first level.
Yeah.
Oh, so hold on. Let me back up real quick.
Yeah, you got it. Yep.
And I don't need to backtrack. It's fine. But I assumed that I had to have that equipped in order to actually use that aspect of the ring. Do I not have to then?
So
It would take probably an action, though. I don't think you. It would take your action to cast Cure Wounds,
yeah.
Yeah,
or it would take your bonus action to use a potion.
that's fine. But I'm saying the ring with the actual Cure Wounds aspect, I assumed that I had to have that actually equipped as one of my spell slots. Do I not have to then?
No, it's not a spell slot.
Okay.
No, it's in the
Alright.
ring.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
use a charge from the ring.
I misinterpreted that. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was reading it earlier and I was like, okay. Alright, that's fine though.
You
Potion
put
of
it on,
healing.
well, you put it on as soon as you found it, correct? That's what I thought.
Yep.
So yeah, so you're attuned to it. So you
Okay.
you absolutely you have the +2 heals are on any heal that you cast.
Okay.
It's
Sweet.
amplified by +2, and also it has a cure wounds level, first level cure wounds in it, which, you know, just for moments like this.
Yep. Pass now,
Perfect.
but now I'm drinking my little potion spitefully. That's fine.
Yeah, you can if you want to backtrack, you absolutely can. I'll let you do whatever you want to do on your turn.
No, I'm gonna keep the spite. I like it. I'm feeling good about it.
I love that. I love that. All right.
Alright, so I drink that. And then
Yep,
what do I
so,
get?
So you still have your cure wounds in your ring.
And then it's
Can she? Yeah, she can still cast Cure Wounds or attack twice. You can do either one.
how's everyone else doing? Everyone else near death, or are they all somewhat stable?
I just gave myself a little booster here. I should be able to take one more from this fucker, but hopefully I
Ronan?
get him unconscious with it.
I mean, I'm looking beat up and a little rough, but
Alright.
I'm not
Yeah.
too concerned about it.
I'd go ahead and cast Heroes then. With a loud
Yeah.
scoff.
Yeah, no, perfect. That's 1d8 plus your spell proficiency at +2, because the ring counts for it. So you're gonna add that 2 to it at the end.
Yeah, I don't have this on your feet yet, so you just have to roll a d8.
Alright.
Yep. And your spellcasting ability modifier, you're gonna add that to it as well. Plus
Hold
2.
on.
Yep. So that's really good.
Met
So
another
6
turn then.
plus. What's your modifier? I think for you it's
Three.
cur.
Charisma.
Okay.
So
Yep,
7,
and then-
9, 10, 11.
Yep. +2. Don't forget the +2 from the ring.
Yeah.
You gotta touch me to do
Awesome.
that.
It's true.
It's a touch
Yeah.
spell.
Yep. Cure wounds is a touch spell.
So who's next to me then?
You can get to it. You
Or
can get
do
to
it on,
Ronan.
on yourself.
Yeah, you're doing it to yourself, right?
The Cure Wounds?
Yeah.
Will it not go into effect against Grumbag and D1?
Well, cure wounds is only one creature.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's a creature that you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier. But also +2 because of the ring effect. So for you, in this case, it would be, I believe, 11 is what the number is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're using that on yourself.
Yeah. It is tested,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and add 11 back to your hit points.
And then
As-
13 from the potion too.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
All right.
So 13
Thanks.
and 11. Yeah, and you feel a lot better. You feel some of the wound like closing up, kind of on a little bit on your face there. You feel like the swelling go down just a little bit. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, my math.
Yeah.
24.
Oh, good man. Yeah. Perfect. Very nice, Aliva. As you kind of recover a bit here, is there anything else for you?
I don't think I can do anything else, so I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say Grumbach is going to go ahead and attack the Displacer beast here. That is an awful miserable fail, which he kind of swings and absolutely misses, and that is another very, very bad fail. So he doesn't hit. He doesn't hit anything. He swings around the area where he thinks it is, and it just doesn't seem to be there. As he kind of looks around, and in this moment, as you all kind of stand toe to toe with this beast. Two of them kind of laying on the ground here, unconscious. So one of the red kind of shaking from time to time, and then going again without movement. You see that green here, being larger, seems to be in some way committed to this fight, all or nothing, as it were. As it kind of looks at all of you with its very large, glowing green eyes. And that, my friends, is where we're going to end the session for this evening and pick it up next week. It is that time. So, thank you.
I thought we were done at 1.
Yeah, we usually end at midnight. I'm sorry, it started a little late.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, we will next week. I don't think we have to start late, so hopefully, if everybody's okay with it, we will start at 9 next week instead.
Sounds good to me.
So we'll have 3 hours next week, so that we'll be able to get a lot done. And I'm really excited because I think next week is when we're gonna really get into some fun stuff. So, all right. So well done, everybody. You guys are holding it together pretty well. This is a pretty crazy fight. So.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Are no fucking joke.
No, they're not.
And we're gonna drag 2, writhing and biting and snarling, through the swamp.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm so excited to see how this turns out. This is great.
I'm curious to see if we can domesticate these damn things.
I know. I have to read up a little.
over like 6 months, maybe.
It would take some time and a number of checks, but I'm pretty sure it's doable. You can use them as mounts.
Orlin, we're sorry about Thistlefoot. Here's a couple of Displacer pieces.
Oh, fuck that. You don't get one.
Or Orlin gets a lucky rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
A very fresh rabbit's foot.
Yeah. Now we're thinking with gas.
Also an ear, also a paw pad, whatever you want.
Oh, man.
A liver, heart.
He needs a pet rat named Splinter.
That's right. Alright, guys, if we're good, I will.
Yeah.